Second half here at Old Trafford. The score is 1-1 in the FA Cup tie between Manchester United and Tottenham Hotspur. Manchester United would rather prefer not a replay. They'd have to go away from home. But then again, like we said, United have been on such a stellar run of no wins in 3 months, and that's a foul. Oh my goodness me. Well, Manchester United, the injury bug has struck them again. That's a horrendous tackle from the number 8 there. And Aaron Himwood immediately comes on for Robin Van Persie. The Manchester United have not had an injury for a good couple of months now. The last was Michael Carrick, I think during training. That was a horrendous tackle, and quite rightly, well, not quite rightly, the guy still on the pitch. Falcao with the shot. And Aaron Himwood has now been brought on. He's in a striker's role, which isn't too bad. Aaron has had 6 goals in the league this season, but he's not scored since his injury at Stoke. But he had a fantastic game against Leicester City, where he just ran the entire length of the pitch, all in one game. So it'd be interesting to see how Aaron Himwood plays this one, as he tries a shot already. Is he going to get on the score sheet again? Just to settle his confidence, I assume. A guy on such form, and after Leicester, he ran the pitch, literally. But Robin Van Persie there, an injury, and it looked like a clear sending off. There was some confusion over where the play was going on. I think it was Valencia who stopped, thinking that Van Persie was going to there was going to be a free kick, and there wasn't. The referee did not book the challenger or even send him off. So Tottenham probably a bit lucky to have all 11 players on the pitch, in my opinion. But that was a horrendous tackle. You've seen sending offs for that for against Manchester United this season, but that time the referee decided to take no action. I guess he was probably playing advantage because United still had the ball anyway. But yeah, that's a tackle worthy of probably a sending off. Anyway, here's Caballos. And the referee doesn't call that one back either. That could be a penalty shout. And the referee doesn't call it. The referee's not doing anything. Now Caballos is down. A challenge from Luke Shaw. I'm not sure what is going off. Well, that looked like nothing from Luke Shaw to me. That's a push from Luke Shaw, really. Should that be a penalty, really? Well, Lamella's come on. Caballos has obviously fell awkwardly from the push from Luke Shaw. It doesn't look like a push than anything else to me, but he's obviously fell awkwardly somehow. And he's gone off, and Lamella's come on. So the Manchester United field just is done. No, they're not that vicious, but yeah, that looked very. It was definitely a penalty shout. At least it was a push. Denied an opportunity in the box. Aaron Himwood has gone down, and he's already suffered an injury this season. It was a dislocated shoulder against Stoke. He's not scored since. He's played the last 2 games since his return, but he's not scored yet. Now he's in a striker's role. He's probably more than likely to. Aaron Himwood putting 4 past his arch rivals Manchester City. They sure don't like him over there. Only for the scoring numbers, not because he's done something wrong to them or anything. Just the scoring numbers he has against them. I mean, this season was probably one of his best performances of his entire career. And Manchester United now looking a little edgy at the back again. Aaron Himwood is going after the ball again, and again Aaron Himwood is running after it. He gets it. Unfortunately, it's a Tottenham throw. Aaron Himwood playing the striker's role, but playing some defense anyway, as Dembele comes on for Kapoor right now. Tottenham substitution. And there he is. As Kapoor comes off. It's going to be a long throw. Martinez will bring it down, but Hummels will immediately deal with him. Borussia Dortmund not having the best of seasons. Maybe Hummels was right to move. By the way. Here's Himwood. Himwood's in that gap he likes to run into. Aaron Himwood is back on the score sheet. He is back. Aaron Himwood has scored. Striker's role brought on for Van Persie. And he's back on the score sheet after having 2 months out with injury. Himwood running into a gap like he likes to do. Catches Tottenham off cold. A thunderous shot past Michel Vaughan. some people will probably think Michel Vorm should really be saving that. It's obviously the swerve probably caught Vorm out. He's had a good game, Michel Vorm, but again, it seems to be a shot that he should be more than capable of saving. But when Aaron Henwood is having the season he is, I don't think anyone could stop him. Already to the number 23 after the release of Tom Cleverley, which looks like it's going to be a permanent deal to Aston Villa. But we'll have to see. It's still a loan at the moment, but wow. Aaron Henwood is back on the score sheet, and that will settle him, no doubt. He deserved the goal against Leicester City, and he's finally got his reward. All his hard work he's put in over the last couple of games. I don't think Van Gaal would have wanted to use him after the amount of the pitch he ran against Leicester. It was absolutely outstanding stuff. Getting the ball from all positions and all angles. Here's Kevin Strootman. And Falcao is impeded. He's back up though. Manchester United, as we said, not had an injury for quite some time, but Robin Van Persie is obvious. Oh, and that's a shot by Lennon, which ended up being scuppered. And Lennon was offside in any case. And he's keeping ahead of, is that Rooney back there? I believe that was Rooney he ran ahead of. Normally you don't win races with Rooney like that. And Rooney and Henwood are having this strange thing of not actually playing in their desired positions. Because Rooney is obviously the attacking striker sort of player, which he likes to do. And Henwood is more playing defence. Oh, Di Maria, and Henwood brings it down. And Vorm saves it. And what an attempt from Henwood that was. He came out of nowhere. He was playing at the other side of the pitch just a few seconds ago. That's Aaron Henwood's work ethic for you. He will catch you anywhere. And he will just pop up. Oh, Aaron Henwood, this is wonderful. And he's lost it. His feet probably let him down. Oh, Aaron Henwood here is certainly showing no signs of slowing down. Henwood is back on the score sheet. This is an absolutely thunderous shot. Left foot again. Henwood's really putting some work into his left foot. It's amazing how many times he's trying to score or scoring with that. Di Maria with the corner. The ball has gone over and out, and Rojo picks it up. Rooney. That's it to Falcao. He's got a lot of people to pass there. And he was eyeing the movement of Aaron Henwood. He was itching to get into that spot. And Falcao lost the ball. Oh, and Dembele is skipping past Rooney not once but twice. Hummels is with there, and Peterborough have scored against the Milton Keynes Dons. And Milton Keynes Dons have had a stellar season themselves. Now behind at Peterborough. And if I'm right, Darren Ferguson's the manager there. And Henwood turns out his defender. Comes Falcao. Falcao loses it. Henwood picks it up. And then Henwood loses it. 15 minutes to go. Manchester United leading by 2-1. 2 goals in the first half from Di Maria and Caspellos in within minutes of each other. And Percy got injured. Aaron Henwood came on and has now separated the two teams. Stupid. And it's an Angel Di Maria. Not a bad idea, considering Di Maria's scoring record in 2015 at least. And let's not forget, Di Maria opened his account with a fantastic looping, dipping shot that beat Adrian in the West Ham goal. In the first Premier League encounter between the two teams. Here's Di Maria again. He's going to try that again. It's gone over the bar that time. Well, not a bad idea. A bit far out though. And you can't blame Di Maria for trying. He's on such confidence at the moment. And Henwood's confidence will definitely take a boost in the right direction. But not scoring against Leicester City, and he was one of the players that deserved it. And now he's finally got a goal to his name. First in the FA Cup. Aaron Henwood hasn't really featured in the FA Cup this season because of his dislocated shoulder he suffered at Stoke City a few months ago. But since he's been back, he's looked as good as ever. Certainly no ring rust on him. Shaw to Rooney. Newcastle, the deadlock has been broken at St James's Park as Birmingham fall behind. And City unfortunate. Stryben really has been quiet. He's had shots, but they've been saved by the goalkeepers initially. But oh, that's a good effort from Streetman. Here's Falcao. Falcao just a backheel it. Good defending. But Streetman hasn't really set the place alight. I guess that wasn't what he was really bought for. And Streetman can be a leader when he needs to be. And I think that's more what Van Gaal needed. And moving on of Darren Fletcher to West Bromwich Albion at the start of next season will definitely tell that. Van Gaal losing his vice captain, so Streetman will probably go into that role. And it's Jackson Martinez. This game is not over yet. And Tottenham, that's a great ball and a bad choice. The header there from, I think it was Eriksson. It should have been rather a shot, but De Gea has thrown that completely to a Tottenham player, and Hummels immediately deals that with a great header. Looping ball to find Romelu Falcao, and he does. He pokes it forward, and he was going to try and find Aaron Hill when he came back down, but the Tottenham defender just did enough. There's Di Maria. And with the Falcao. Henwood now moves, and when you move, you've got to track him. There's Aaron Henwood again. And that's a good tackle. And he gets it back, pass from Falcao, breaks it to the box. Great save by Vorm. Di Maria. And he's done it again. Angel Di Maria scores. And the game is over. Angel Di Maria just cannot stop scoring. Henwood unfortunate here. Great save by Vorm. Brilliantly brought down by Di Maria on the rebound though. Brilliantly done. Oh my goodness, that's wonderful. Through the legs to Vorm. That's unfortunate really for Michel Vorm. It's gone through his legs. But Angel Di Maria, the form he's in, he can pretty much do anything he wants. Angel Di Maria, that's probably his 10th goal since 2015 started. Angel Di Maria, 4 goals in the FA Cup, probably the scoring leader by now. And Spurs' valiant effort has now been turned around, and Manchester United back to winning ways. And I think it's well deserved. They did deserve a win against Leicester. They played ever so well. But progression in the Cup matters probably more to Louis Van Gaal right now. Obviously he told Manchester United fans not to really expect miracles, not for Manchester United to win the league, but I think the FA Cup is a realistic target. Manchester United certainly have the players to win something this season. But they've obviously been helped by the names that Manchester City lost. But Chelsea then gained Fabregas, so it's kind of a double-edged sword. And company as well. 4 minutes of added time, and Aaron Henwood will throw it in. And what a game he's had. He's done a substitute all proud tonight. Aaron Henwood again, putting on a show for his loyal fans at Old Trafford. He's a home games person. And Aaron Henwood is now entering battle with England compatriot Kyle Walker here. And I think Walker's going to probably beat him in that race. Henwood's not the fastest. Not the fastest, not the most skilled, but the hardest worker you'll ever find. Tottenham probably looking for a consolation here. I'm not going to get it. There's Lamela, the substitute that came on for the injured Castellos. And was that deflected? The referee is actually signaling a goal kick. David Gea kicks it out, and that'll probably be the end of the game. That's a great header from Aaron Henwood of all people. He headed the ball to Falcao. It was a great header. Ha! Well, Henwood has got probably an early birthday present for him. And a goal, 3rd game since his return. Di Maria. Oh, and look at the space. Henwood's got to score here, surely. Oh, and he's defended. And Aaron Henwood's like, what? Where did he come from? Kyle Walker, who obviously beat Henwood in a race earlier. Well, Henwood here. And Kyle Walker, that's great defending. And Aaron Henwood looked at him like, where did you come from? Manchester United with the corner. It is game over anyway. Di Maria to take it. And Vaughan gathers it. And Rooney is in a tussle with it as well. Michel Vaughan will kick it out. That's the end of the game. Manchester United asserting authority in the second half, as they do. They've done a lot this season. 1-1 at the end of the first, with Di Maria scoring first and then Castells equalising. Robin Van Persie went off injured. We'll give him the diagnostics when we have some news. Aaron Hill will come on as a substitute and made it 2-1 And Di Maria, whose scoring run is absolutely majestic right now, made it 3-1. And that was the end of the game. Manchester United progressed to the next round of the FA Cup. And their unbeaten record goes on as well, lasting over 3 months. What an absolutely great turnaround Louis Van Gaal is bringing here. And it ain't over yet. Manchester United 3, Tottenham Hotspur 1. The run goes on. Well, let's actually bring you the round of 16 other scores and an absolute shock at the King Power Stadium as Leicester City eliminate Arsenal. Unbelievable. And no one saw that coming at all. Everton 3-1 against West Ham at Goodison Park. Manchester United winning Tottenham Hotspur. And Peterborough and MK Dons move on to the next round. And Darren Ferguson could be facing his father's team, or his previous team perhaps. But we'll have to obviously find out at some point what the round draw is. And Newcastle, of course, beating Birmingham City, as we saw on the screen. But the massive scalp is Leicester City eliminating Arsenal.